So for the past couple of weeks, it's been really difficult trying to manage my work, trying to manage all the projects that I'm currently undertaking personally as an indie developer, and also my own business, which is a local agency. And I'm currently working in one project for one client. It's a dentist that I just started to design the website for him this week, and this week I have to finish the design, and next week I have to start development. Through all of this, it's been really hard trying to organize my personal life, work life, which is my regular 9 to 5, all my indie dev projects, and my business work with my agency, the one that I own. It's been really helpful at the same time because I've been able to be more disciplined, more organized, wake up early, go to sleep at the right time to be able to wake up in the morning and continue working. Still trying to take care of my mental health, my physical health, trying to do exercise. In the evening, I go and walk with my dog. We go for a run as well. We try and run, do as much exercise as we can outside, get a breath of fresh air. But it's been really hard to stay motivated because trying to balance all those projects at the same time daily, it's proven to be really difficult because I can't get to that deep focus and creative flow that I know I can achieve and that I know I have. But instead of making real progress and feeling productive every day, I felt stuck, felt unmotivated because I went from one project 1 hour to another project the next. In the morning to the evening, it's my 9 to 5, and then trying to work in my projects in both of them, the Alora app and the Bible display, and then having to move to the agency work, which most of the time I try to only take one job per period. So let's say I finish one job, I don't take multiple jobs at the same time to be able to do my own projects and still work my 9 to 5 without losing focus on the important work that I do there. But it's still been really hard to move, especially between the Bible display and the Alora app, to make any real progress, taking 1 hour in the Bible display and then the next hour having to take it for Alora. And with this, one question has been on my mind lately, which is, what if the real way to make real progress isn't about multitasking, but choosing to focus on less? Now, I got to this question because I was trying to do so much daily that I wasn't letting my mind get to that state of deep work and deep focus that I mentioned, and it never allowed me to get that dopamine hit that you get when you get into that state of deep work and deep creative flow that you get with each project, especially because I love programming, I love designing, and I enjoy doing it, but I wasn't letting myself get my mind into that state of just creative flow. I decided to change my approach to a weekly sprint method of working. I allowed myself to work 1 week per project, and it honestly worked really well for me. Maybe it won't work for you the same, but it's important to try different methods to find the one that fits you best. For me, this way of working in weekly sprints allows me to have a full week of deep work and focus, even though I have to do my agency work still and my 9 to 5. The hours after work that I allowed myself to go into these 2 projects, the Alora app and the Bible display, it gives me enough time weekly to destine to that project, which in return makes the progress much better. In this first sprint, I decided to work in the Bible display. I went ahead and fixed some bugs that I found in my text resizing functions. I had enough time to set up my real-time channels to share data between devices and test the UI and deploy the new version. After all this time, I had finally achieved the deep focus and creative flow that I had wanted for quite some time. And because of all the progress that I made in this first sprint, I got to test my app live in my church for the first time. I did find some bugs that I need to fix in the next sprint, but the main display functionality is working really well and the controller is connecting correctly, which makes me really happy because this new system that I have found has already proven to work. And honestly, this moment of live testing allowed me to remember that I wasn't just building a random app. I was building a real solution for real people, because this problem didn't come randomly out of my mind. It came from a problem that we had in my church. church. Now being able to test this app live in my own church, display verses and control it through my phone, not even having to touch the computer throughout the whole sermon, means that it really works, and the solution that I'm creating is proving to be useful, and I hope that once I launch this app, many small churches can benefit from this tool. So now, after a full week of working in the Bible display app, now it's Alora's turn. Before then, I encourage you to try out this method as I mentioned before, and if it doesn't work for you, research other methods you can use to make real progress without losing focus in the real work that you're trying to do. And if they also don't work, try and build your own system off of them. And remember the main focus of this video, that maybe doing more starts with focusing on less. And if you're liking this video, please help me subscribing. It really helps to get this type of content to more people. For now, see you in next week's video.